Testimony Thursday with Ernisa. Testimony Thursday with Ernisa. Subscribe.
Native roots here in Florida.
And your grandparents, now on your maternal and paternal grandparents, do you know them?
That's a good question. I know my mother's grandmother. I don't know my father's parents because my father, my biological father, wasn't in my life. So that is, right? I don't have a lot of history connection to my biological father. Funny thing is though, when I came back to Florida in the year 2000, all my family from that side reached out. They heard I was here, and they all reached out to me. So I have a relationship with my brother from his side. I have a relationship with all my aunts from his side. Actually, my dad passed in April, so he just passed. So I went to the funeral. When I went to his funeral, that was the first time I saw him in my life. Yeah.
Wow, that's deep. Now, how did that feel for you? I know that was...
Yeah, that brought up a lot of emotions. It, I did have a stepfather in my life that I claim as my father who raised me, and that's cool. But my biological father, when we moved from Florida, we lost contact. It wasn't like he was in contact with my mom anyway. He kind of walked away, and we lost contact. So when we came back down here, I heard he was actually looking for me and couldn't get to me because I was kind of like keeping him. A lot of it, part is my fault too, I would admit, because he wasn't around in my life. So I definitely I kept the door closed. I was like, well, since he kind of walked away, I'm going to keep the door closed, even though I heard he was looking for me. My brother, my aunts all tried to connect me and him. One of the regrets I have in my life is I'm not taking the opportunity to meet him because a week before he passed, my spirit said, go see him. I knew where he worked. My brother told me where he had worked at. And so my brother said, go see him, just go see him and say what's up. And a week before he passed, I had hesitated. I said to myself, I'm gonna go see this man. And I was in the area of where he was working at, and I froze in a sense because I never met him. So I froze and I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm ready yet. And I never got to meet him. And a week later, I heard that he passed away. So at the funeral, that was my first time meeting him. When they had got his body from the hospital and brought him to the funeral home, inside that room where they hold the body at, that was when I met him. And I had a moment with him by myself, with my family around, but it was just me and him. And in that moment, yeah, I broke down. I cried because I realized something. God said something to me. God spoke something to me in my spirit in that moment. And I'm gonna tell your audience this. It wasn't that I didn't get to meet him. It wasn't that he didn't get to meet me. It was that I didn't get to meet him. And I found out just from God revealing it to me that he had a beautiful spirit. He was a man filled with love. He tried to connect with me, and he didn't miss out on my life. I missed out on his life. And that was what I was revealed. And in that moment I had alone with him, I broke down because I wish I had the opportunity to meet him. I know we probably would have had a beautiful relationship.
That is, that's deep. So your childhood, how would your